Every day when I come into this shelter, no matter whether it's personal issues that I have of my own, I know that when I come here, I'm going to see wagging tails and I'm going to hear purrs. It is the most amazing feeling in the world to come here and know that there are little creatures that are relying so much and are so happy to see you, no matter, they are unaware of what's happening in your life. They are blissfully unaware of the fact that there is no food, that there is no money, but they are going to wag their tails, lick you in the face, jump up in absolute happiness to see you, and the cats will jump on you, purr, love you. It is just the one thing that keeps me going. I am able to get out of bed every morning, no matter what the difficulties are that we face, and come here because I know that that is what I come home. This is my home. I come home to the happiness that is here. It's healing because you know that animal has relied on you and they trust you with what it is that you can do for them. And I mean, a lot of them need the love and they return that love. Four Paws has basically been going since 2006 when the company was registered. We set up shelter. It used to just be field work, going into the fields, vaccinating, that type of thing. Basically just giving people that are unable to care for their pets the kind of vet care that you'd expect from anybody. Sterilizing feral cats, making sure that the colonies are kept and maintained, that the numbers don't grow, that animals that are sick are being cared for, nurtured, looked after. We educate people in how to look after their animals best. A lot of work. It's incredibly tiring sometimes and emotional. But at the end of the day, you look at the happy faces of each of the animals that you obviously care for, and it's just, it makes you happy on a spiritual level as well as, I suppose you're doing your good deed for those that can't speak. My wish for Four Paws as a group is for us to be able to expand. I mean, we are always in need of volunteers and that type of thing so that we can continue with our work. Volunteers are a very integral part of what we do because without them, I mean, people drive down the road and they see an abandoned animal. How are we supposed to know when we're taking care of the animals that are in the shelter? The animals that are in the shelter have come from the townships because of people out there that have seen them. I saw this dog being abused, or I see that these people love their animal they can't afford. Please go and check it out. And volunteers come to our shelter and they help us to look after the animals that we have rescued. They're helping us rehabilitate. So the more people that we have, obviously the happier the animals are that we have rescued. We're able to rehabilitate them faster, find them homes. This volunteer comes here, she says, "Oh, this is so amazing, I love the work you do, please can I get my friends involved?" The friends come, they're also involved, they go and tell other people say, "Oh, my friend's looking for an animal." It's basically a circle where we're doing volunteers which help us rehabilitate and rehome. Unfortunately, with regards to our everyday activities, look, we love what we do. You have to obviously have a passion for it, but unfortunately there are drawbacks. I mean, we're not receiving endless amounts of funds. Those funds need to pay our vets. They need to pay the staff that we have on the premises that help us take care of the animals that we've got here. I mean, volunteers are very welcome, but they're not always here. Some people can't deal with this kind of thing emotionally, so they'd prefer to put in some cash. I mean, we've set up things like the SMS line, how to buy products and that type of thing to help us along the way. What happens is that a person will donate money, for example, and that money can only go a certain way. We need that person and all their friends to contribute in any which way that they can. It puts a limit on the things that we are able to do as an organization because of the fact that everybody needs to be paid. Money does make the world go round, and unfortunately we rely heavily on donations for the kind of work that we do. But everybody struggles, so obviously every little bit does help. Yeah, it's just one foot in front of the other, hoping that every kind person sees the kind of work that we are doing and says, okay, well, I mean, I can't deal with this, let me give you a little bit of money.